From Television City in Hollywood, this is the $25,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests are from Airwolf, Gene Bruce Scott and Jay Johnson. Your host is Dick Clark.
Hey! Thank you very, very much. That's the nicest present I've gotten all day. I hope you're not too busy to join us for the next half hour on the holiday. It's Christmas Day, and people have a lot better things to do, I'm sure, than watching television. But even if we're sort of bubbling along in the background, you look in every now and again. You got your reindeer on today. There he is. Is that homemade?
It's handmade. This is actually from my mother in Alaska, where it's very cold.
Your mom lives in Alaska?
Yes, this is my dad. They live together.
Well, it's sort of the norm.
Yeah.
I suppose they see this show the same day that everybody else does, so it's Christmas Day up there?
Yes. Merry Christmas.
It's illegal, but I was going to say, do you want to say something to her?
Oh, I did already.
Nancy Kramer wore a red dress in honor of the occasion, in any case. Nancy, you are a new mom of a boy, girl?
A girl, 3 weeks old.
What's her name?
Allison Lindsay.
Happy Christmas, happy holidays to you. Jay, you've got a kid, don't you?
Yeah, 2.5-year-old.
This is a Children's Day. What's his name?
Brandon.
Sandy Ivanoff, your children's names are?
Ryan, 5, and Matthew, 14 months.
Well, we'll dedicate this show today to all the kids of all ages everywhere. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with us. That's the winner's circle, folks. You know, we try over there for $10,000 or $25,000. Let me explain it when we get there. We'll get to the game. Here we go. We have the chef's salad. Who's sorry now? Due to the light, the Jolly Roger High Rollers on guard. We play a 7-Eleven bonus round as we go. And Gene, you're up on deck. Pick one.
We'd like high rollers.
High rollers is the first choice, and you are to describe these things with wheels. Things with wheels. Ready, go.
The top goes down on this. It's a car.
Convertible?
Yes. You do the lawn with this. You cut the lawn. Yes. This is what the highway patrol rides.
A motorcycle.
Yes. A little boy might have a red
Wagon?
that he pulls. Yes. This is a jet that goes very fast over to London.
The Concorde.
Yes. The farmer rides
Tractor.
this. Yes. This is a choo-choo train. It's called a
locomotive?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. That's a 7 out of 7. Winner. This has got to be a good day, folks. We must get a tie at 21-21, give away $5,000. We've got to hit that board and get the bonuses. Got to go over there and just break the bank. Let's be very generous with the house money today. Jay, what are you doing?
Who's sorry now?
You got it. You got the one with the 7-Eleven behind it. Sandy, come up with 7 out of 7. You win $1,100 in bonus money, and he's going to describe these things you can regret. Things you can regret. Ready, go.
Not the future, but
the past.
And it's out of marriage. It's with someone else. Is called an
affair.
And this is like you make something on you erase
Scribble.
But
Erase
mathematical
error.
Pass.
Mistake.
Yes, and not a fight, but a small fight.
An argument, a quarrel.
Yes, and this is what somebody says about you behind your back.
Fib, gossip.
Two neighbors, yes.
Gossip.
And this, I say something bad about you.
All right, it's 7 to 5. We're gonna do a little racing there. Don't dwell on the past, folks. Pick it up in the next round. Nancy, what would you like?
The chef salad? Yes. The chef salad, please.
Chef salad. All right, describe these things associated with a chef. Things associated with a chef. Ready, go.
Okay, this is where he prepares the food in the
kitchen.
Yes. And this is not pepper, but salt. Yes. And this is Pillsbury baking
Powder.
not sugar.
Flour.
Yes. And this is a real fast oven. It cooks quickly.
Microwave.
Yes. And this is, we put a bunch of things in this and turn on the switch, a wearing.
Blender.
Yes. And when you're setting water on the stove, you want to bring it to
Boil.
Yes. And this is where you cook Oriental food real quickly. Yes.
All right. 14-pointer. You are on a hot roll today, Gene. This lady has only been here for a couple of days. First time she ever played the game. She's in from Airwolf. She got this game down pat. Jay, you and your partner up on deck. Sandy, what would you like?
On guard.
On guard it is. Describe these words that begin with the letters E-N. These words begin with the letters E-N. Ready, go.
This is what you put a letter in.
Envelope.
At the last part of the show, it'll say D.
Encore. Epilogue.
No, yes. The World Book.
Encyclopedia.
Your car, you start the...
Ignition, engine.
London, the country that London's in. Not your friend, but your...
Enemy.
When you're very jealous of somebody.
Envious.
Yes.
That's all. Now you're back in the swing of it. Which one would you like?
The Jolly Roger.
You want to give or receive?
I'm going to give.
Describe these things in a pirate story. Things in a pirate story. Ready. Go.
This is what they...
Sword.
You read the treasure...
A map.
Right. This is what the treasure's in.
Chest.
The big gun that the ball
Cannon.
comes out of. A blank patch kid.
Oh.
Eye patch.
You were going to walk the...
Blank.
Yes. And blank on the bounty.
Mutiny.
Yes.
That's good. Sandy, next to reading the answer, the blank patch kid sort of thing, you blanked out the wrong word. It happens
blank.
more times than not. All right, it's 18-14. Nancy, it looks like you might have this game in your hands. You want to give or receive?
I'll give.
Need 5 of the 7 correct answers to go to the winner's circle and try for $10,000. Describe these things associated with colors. Things associated with colors. Ready. Go.
Okay, not spring, summer,
Fall.
Another word for
Winter.
fall is...
Autumn.
Yes. And this is NBC's...
Peacock.
Yes. And this is what the Scottish wear. The skirt is called a...
Tartan. Kilt.
Yes. And this is where you attend classes. You go to...
School.
Yes. And this is what you do to something when you want to change the color. You...
Diet.
Yes.
19 points takes you to the winner's circle and a $10,000 prize. All right. Gene, I noticed the last time you were here, you were struggling to use your hands.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Okay.
No, it's unimportant, except that if you were to demonstrate something by, well, I don't want to give an example because it might be up there, but it's a good thing not to use your hands, all right? Okay. Give a list only, and if you do get stuck on one, you can always leave it and come back.
All right.
Ladies, put your heads together. We all want you to win this day, obviously, for goodwill and all of that. Here is your first subject. Go.
$25,000 pyramid.
Game shows?
Yes. Ho, ho, ho.
What Santa would say?
Yes. A hysterectomy.
Types of operations
Yes.
or surgeries.
A cake.
Things you bake.
Candles.
Things...
Presents.
Things at a birthday celebration.
A horse.
Things that
A
trot.
horse, a camel,
Things that run.
a
Large animals.
a carousel, a
Things at a fair.
merry-go-round,
Things... Things that are painted.
a horse,
Rides.
Yes.
For children.
a pen, a blotter,
Things with ink on
a
them.
phone,
Things the secretary uses. Things in an office.
a pencil case, a typewriter, a
Things you use in business.
blotter.
Do I dare ask? Don't tell me it was out on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, I wanted it so badly.
Don't
You
say.
had 12 seconds. Now, let's go through it again. A pen, a pencil holder, a blotter.
Things on a desk.
Yes.
Oh, was that easy?
Where were you when we needed you? What gave it to you?
Yeah, the picture came to me.
It finally came to you.
A pencil case,
You
a
gave her
blotter.
everything there was on top of the desk I could think of.
I know
All
you
right,
did.
it'll happen the
Please.
next time. Let's not worry about the past. It's $750. The significance of that for anybody, we get a lot of people who watch for the first time on Christmas Day because they're not normally home at this time. That means that if you don't win the next round, your opponent has to come over here in the winner's circle, and she'll have to beat $750 in order to come back the next day. Let's go back and play the game again right after this word. $5,000 pyramid. And we're really, really happy that you've joined us. Folks, we got to break the bank here. We got to give money away on this day, and I've got a wonderful prize coming up. Let me see what's happened here. Nancy, you won the $750. You and Jay will be partnered in this round, and you'll be pitted against Gene and Sandy. And we should make mention of the fact that Gene is here on sort of a strange holiday, though I guess they don't even shoot Airwolf on Christmas Day.
No.
Let's remind everybody when they can see you regularly here on CBS.
Saturday nights at 8 o'clock.
on Airwolf. All right,
Airwolf.
Sandy, stand by. Let me run these subjects by the two of you. Then you can get together and pick one. We have Matt Man, Head and Shoulders Above, Clean Up Your Act, Please Take Me, Thursday's Bird, Let's See This and That, and we have the Mystery 7 in the second half of the game. And listen to this, folks, on Christmas Day. Win this and get 7 out of 7, and you get a brand new 1986 automobile as a gift, a bonus. Sandy, this is probably one of the more important selections you'll make today. We'll let you do it.
Thursday's Bird.
Thursday's Bird, that's the choice, all right? The Mystery 7 is still in there, up for grabs. Gene, if you will, describe these things associated with a turkey. Things associated with a turkey.
Okay.
Ready, go.
This is the day that we have the bird.
Thanksgiving?
Yes. This is not the drumstick, but
The wings?
Yes. This is where you raise the turkeys on a
Farm?
Yes. This is what you put in the turkey.
Stuffing?
Yes. This is what you do to the turkey.
Carve it?
Yes. This is something that goes with the turkey. It's a jelly.
Cranberry
Yes.
sauce.
This is what the turkey does. He makes
Gobble,
this noise.
gobble, gobble.
Yes.
That's it, 7 out of 7. You got it. Jay, you've got 5 subjects left over there. Apparently I misread Please Take Me Home, but in any case, you guys, I'm sure, read it correctly. What would you like?
Well, I think we'll try Please Take Me Home, hoping for a mysteries.
Yeah.
All right.
You are to describe these things found in a pet shop.
Oh,
things
good.
found in a pet shop. Ready, go.
Little bitty dog is a...
A chihuahua?
No.
A puppy?
Yes. And what you lead a dog with.
A leash?
Mhm. And this has a shell, and he retracts into the shell, little reptile animal.
Turtle.
Yes. And this is what this is right here.
Collar?
Uh-huh. And this is a bird that's in a cage that...
A parrot?
Little...
A
tiny-
canary? Parakeet?
Yes. And this is a cat. It's also twins.
A kitten? Twins.
A little cat that's black and white.
Calico?
Blank twins. Blank twins.
Identical.
Siamese was the word. Nancy, the score is 7-5. Sandy, you've got another shot there to pull that automobile out of these 4. Where is the Mystery 7?
Clean up your act.
No. They have a 1 out of 3 shot on the next one. Describe these things in a laundromat. Things in a laundromat.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Not the washer, but the...
Dryer.
Not a dime, but a...
Quarter.
This is what you dry your hands on.
Towel.
This is what you put in to whiten your clothes.
Bleach.
This is what you pick off on sweaters. This is what the detergent makes, lots of bubbles. And,
Foam. Suds.
Yes. This is what you water your garden with.
Hose.
All right, 14 points. It's 14-5. Nancy, you have catching up to do, and you also have a 1 out of 3 shot at an automobile.
How about Head and Shoulders Above?
Let's try that. There it is. Now, that's only part of the trick. Now you got to get 7 out of 7. Get that score up to 12 points, and you'll drive away in a car, in your head, actually, because they're not going to deliver it to you today for sure. All right, stand by. Here's your 30 seconds. Ready, and go.
Okay, this is what you put on your eyelashes?
Mascara.
Yes. And this is what you wear in your teeth when they're crooked?
Braces.
Yes. And this is what an angel has above their head?
Halo.
Yes. And this is what you look through at a football
Binoculars.
game? Yes. And this is what a bride has over her face?
Veil.
Yes. And this is a long silver instrument played in the band of woodwind? Yes. And this is what you wear. It's a hat that's open in the back and has a up front. You wear it at a football game to shade your
visor.
eyes? Yes.
That's it. Merry Christmas. All right, Nancy, those are things used above the neck, and that would look real nice under your tree there, a brand new car. Bob, tell her about the automobile.
Well, for winning today's Mystery 7, Nancy Kramer, you'll receive the Toyota Tercel 3-door liftback. It sets the standard of economy cars without sacrificing comfort or good looks. Comes equipped with pinstripe, door guard, wheel molding undercoat, and California emission. Merry Christmas, Nancy.
Yes, indeed. Nice present. Okay, now, from that exhilaration, I have to bring you back down to ground here. You're 2 points behind, so you have a choice of the last 2, Matt Man or Let's See This and That. Which would you like?
Matt Man.
Matt Man.
Matt Man, do you want to give or receive?
I'll give.
Describe for Jay these things associated with wrestling. Things associated with wrestling. Ready, go.
Okay, this is, you ring the...
Bell.
Yes. And this is, females do it and the men go to see it. It's,
mud wrestling.
Yes. And this is, football players have this all
Pads.
over them, yes. And this is the studio. They're out here to watch. They are the
audience.
Yes. And this is a game children play. You
Tag.
Yes. And this is the person who prepares you. He is
Coach,
your
trainer.
Yes. And this is, we're watching a wrestling
match.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Good going. Nancy Kramer has 19 points. Her opponent, Sandy Ivanov, has 14 points. That means you got to get 6 out of the 7. Do you wish to give or receive?
I'm going to give.
Describe these tourist attractions. Tourist attractions. They need 20. Ready. Go.
Where the president lives.
The White House?
This is where you do all the gambling in Nevada.
Las Vegas?
This is where Mickey Mouse lives.
Disneyland?
This is where the Pope lives.
The Vatican?
Yes. Hong Kong is, a city in Hong Kong. Or China, hers. I'm sorry, pass it. You go this for your honeymoon, where the water comes down in New York and Canada.
Niagara Falls?
Yes. This is where Jesus.
We're going to break a tie now, folks. It's 1919. Wipe the scoreboard clean. And you're over there wandering around in the Far East, totally lost, my dear. Doesn't matter. Forget that. Clean your mind. Forget it. Do you want? Well, you can tell me. Do you wish to give or receive in a moment? I'll give you the choices. Words that begin with the letter A or the letter F.
The letter F.
You want to give or receive?
I'll give.
All right. Describe these words that begin with the letter F. Ready. Go.
The country where Paris is.
France?
This is what I'm playing, this musical instrument. You put it on your chin.
A fiddle?
Yes. This is where all the people work that do automobiles and so forth. They're blank workers. Where a bunch of people work. Pass it.
Factory?
This is what you put on manure on your lawn. Another
Fertilizer?
Yes. When a man, when you wink at somebody, you're
Flirting?
Yes. This is.
Oh, that's not good news, Danny. You're 5 out of 7. There's a total of 30 seconds available for the other team. All you need is 6 correct answers. Who'll give and receive, Nancy?
I'll give.
Describe these words that begin with the letter A.
Okay.
You need 6. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is Noah was on the
Ark?
Yes. And this is at the front of the church. You go up to the
altar?
Yes. And this is down under, the country down under.
Australia.
Where kangaroos are, yes. And this is a type of mathematics.
Algebra.
Formulas, yes. And this is a plot of land is
Acre.
Yes. And this is a fruit, a small fruit like
Acorn,
a peach.
apricot.
Yes.
That's the 6 points you need. We're going to go for $25,000. Folks, the time is short because of the tie. This is the 25th of December. Let's win $25,000. All right, I'll give you 5 seconds to just meditate, all right? Shh, everybody nice and quiet. All right, here's your first subject. Go!
A ballpoint pen, a type, computer, a pencil.
Things that you use in business, things on a desk.
Pencil,
things
a
secretary
pen,
uses.
a ballpoint pen, an
Things with
ink
ink,
pen.
things with ribbons.
Pass.
Next. Next.
Oh, you're so cute, little thing
Things
there.
to say to a
in the-
baby.
The receiver, the dial, the
telephone.
buttons. Candy cane.
Things at Christmas time. Things that
Candy
are
cane,
striped.
nurse's uniform.
Things that are striped. Things.
A horse, a newborn baby, a horse, a newborn baby, football punter.
Things that kick.
A lost pencil, a lost.
Things you find.
Yes, a quill tip pen.
Things that write, things that print.
You got it! Jump over here, sit right in here. You should join us right here. Congratulations.
Computer, print.
What is this man's name, please?
John. That's my husband,
John,
John.
congratulations. Happy days on the holiday. We'll be back in a second. Don't go away.
You're fantastic. When you went right to the next box, computer hit me and I went print. I mean print. You know, and that's why I kind of knew it.
Folks, we got to run. Gene, we'll see you tomorrow. Sandy, you've got $10,000 and a trip for two to London.
Thank you
Merry
so
Christmas.
much.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Jay, Merry Christmas. We'll see you tomorrow. Nancy, $25,000 in a car. Have a great holiday, folks. We'll see you tomorrow. For now, Dick Clark. Merry Christmas.